For this week's segment of Crime Stoppers, we're looking into the investigation of a homicide that happened in May 2022 in Rochester's Park Avenue neighborhood.
Yeah, this morning we have investigators from the Rochester Police Department, Jason Lekinger and Matt Klein, to tell us more about the murder of 33-year-old Amber Gartung. Thank you both for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So, like we said, 2022, the Park Avenue neighborhood. Give us a recap of what exactly happened and why you're bringing this to the forefront again.
Sure. So in the spring of 2022, late May, there was actually a foul odor noticed outside of 1079 Park Avenue. So the officers were called and made entry and found Miss Gartung on the floor of her home. It was apparent that she had been there for a while. At the time, sort of the rule of thumb we went with was maybe a couple weeks. You know, we weren't exactly sure. We have since narrowed down that time frame. It was over a week that she was on the floor there. So for us, we were already starting a little bit sort of behind the eight ball, as they would say. Typically for us, the first couple days of an investigation are critically important. Not so much that we would maybe solve it in those first couple days, but the information that we could gather or learn in those first couple days oftentimes proves to be very important long-term in the investigation. So with this one, as we were there on May 27th, we didn't even know when the crime occurred. So we were already, a little bit behind. So we had to do a lot of legwork. As I'm sure you know, a lot of our investigations are very video heavy. We look for a lot of surveillance video in the area, and some of that's lost over time, just with storage constraints. So that's where we started. We've followed a few leads and chased those down. But to be honest, the investigation has sort of stalled a little bit. So now we're trying to, drum up, some more attention, get people thinking about it, because there's probably one person out there with the information that could, blow this whole thing wide open for us.
What can you tell us about Amber as a person?
So Amber lived alone at 1079 Park. She, in fact, she lived there with a couple other roommates. They had recently moved out, so she was living there alone. I know she had been there, a little while. Her family is local. Her family has been really great with us in contacting. They actually came right to the scene that day, and that's where we first met them. And they've been very involved in keeping in contact with us over these past couple years. So there's just one, bit of information out there that somebody has that we're really, hoping something like this will drum up for us.
Well, and in a case like this, where it's kind of leads have kind of gone cold, run cold at this point, that you got to think about that poor family, her family. They're desperate, I imagine, at this point for some sort of closure. And the only way to get that is for more answers, right?
And that's why we're reaching out. We're hoping the public, somebody knows something out there. And we're just looking for that little piece of information. People might think that the piece of information they have doesn't mean anything, but you never know what can break a case. We've recently had stickers on a car has helped break another case open, and we just want to hear it. Reach out to us. We're willing to hear and track down anything.
Yeah, I've said before, sometimes people might have information they don't even realize is important to us, or they think maybe the police already have that. And I would rather hear that little bit of information a few times than not at all. This is a heavily trafficked portion of Park Avenue, the 1000 block. So whether it's people out walking or walking their dogs, jogging, cycling, driving by, it's a pretty busy stretch. And I think it's likely, based on what we know about this assault, this was sort of a prolonged assault, I believe. So I think it's likely that there is somebody, whether it be a neighbor or a passerby, that has one little piece that could really help us out.
And we only have a couple seconds left, but you're not anticipating this to be a robbery or a break-in of any kind like that?
We do not. We think there was some sort of argument in the house. We don't believe it was, say, a home invasion or a robbery or anything like that.
Seems much more personal.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it, yes.
All right, gentlemen, listen, thank you very much. We wish you the best of luck in seeking justice and finding justice in this case. If you know anything, make sure to reach out to the Rochester Police Department, or you can always call Crime Stoppers 423-9300. We will post all of this information along with our previous stories on Amber on our website, foxrochester.com. Local